do not have your thumbprint.
It's the fingerprint! Oh my goodness. Oh my god,
this guy's watching.
Small ant, small ant.
Oh my god. I just saw 7 terabytes of porn.
Don't do that 2 episodes in a row. Yes, allow. And then we'll make sure. And then we should be good. I'll crack a beer before we start.
Oh, back to the old.
Yeah, and let's go back to the old days. That's not what I want. I want sound. I want the input to be that. That's what I want it to be. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna start that. Okay.
What? Is mine working as well? Yep, I think it is.
I think mine is too.
Oh, look at that! We're finally back. Car just pulled in too, so we're back outside. Back outside for season 3.
It's good to be back. I mean,
cold weather. I hate it. That's why I moved.
I think our last episode outside was Terminator.
Was it?
Because that was episode 2, and episode 3 was Wizard of Oz, and Wizard of Oz we were inside.
Yeah.
So I think Terminator was the last outside episode, which was sometime in November. But wow.
That was such a long time
It's
ago.
good to be back, and God, I hope this is the first episode. I hope it is coming out. We did just watch... Okay, so we just watched Memento, finally.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I was gonna say we watched...
Was this a bit?
No, we watched Heretic. We watched Heretic like 3 days ago, though. We only came out with a 30-minute episode. That's probably going to be on Patreon. But we finally watched Memento. I finally got you to do it.
You finally did it. And let's just say, out of the Chris Nolan movies...
How do you feel?
Like, is it a good movie? Yes. Out of all the Chris Nolan movies that we've watched on this show, I would say this is my least favorite
out of Interstellar, Inception, and this?
Yes.
This is your least favorite?
Yes, because if I'm looking at Batman character ratio...
Oh my god. That's your viewing?
I mean, Batman character ratio, I think I have to...
move this to this side, since I'm speaking to you over here.
Oh yeah, I should...
Guys, the mics are back. You guys have never seen the mics. I think the last time we used them was probably Lighthouse or something. No, we didn't use them because that was our first guest episode.
I think we might have used them. I'm moving mine around because I have no idea. It's been such a long time.
It's been a long time.
But this will help us out in future videos.
Hopefully.
But I think the last time we used them probably was in a non-video episode. Had to be.
No, it was way before we started doing video. Yeah.
So if I were a betting man, in this case I am, I would have to say it was probably Dark Crystal.
I think we stopped using them way before then.
I have no idea.
I think we did. But yeah, Memento, finally. I think we've been talking about it forever, and I finally got John to watch it. This has got to be one of my favorite movies. Like, I think I'm going to rate this so high.
Also, just a heads up, I saw the battery life on your computer.
Yeah, me too.
I think we should get that, taken care of. We should bring out your charger while we have it.
I'll get it real quick. Hey, now that I'm actually connected to something, we can keep talking. Go ahead and say something.
Yeah, so Ryan doesn't understand, Memento really kind of didn't care for it. I feel like the storytelling, you have an unreliable narrator, so, you really don't have, what's going on. If I was just, a random fan, very not popular at all.
Fuck you, it is popular. This movie's great. What were you saying? Is there an outlet there?
I was cutting a promo. I mean, if it's not... Ryan, we just moved this.
Oh my god.
No! We just...
Alright, wait, let me get the adapter. Keep talking about whatever you were talking about. Fuck, let me in!
So, oh my god. So, basically with this movie, if you're if you were to originally go see this movie in theaters, you probably had no idea what the hell was going on the entire movie. Probably the same way, with Tenet. I never seen Tenet, but, I hear it's so confusing. But I feel if you have a movie, I like my storytelling to be pretty straightforward because I'm a dum-dum. And so Ryan's probably ranting right now about how good this movie is, but I'm just gonna come in with a breath of fresh air. Ryan's not out here with me right now, as you can see on the camera. He's walking around. He looks like in the ghost video where you see a ghost walking from room to room. He's basically cluing it right now. He's going room to room, clearing it out, and trying to find clues. By I think he's trying to find his adapter for the laptop. He goes, "John, don't worry, I have the mics charged," and then his laptop is at 25% right now. So he's roaming around. I think he might be coming soon, but yeah, do you not know where do you not have a charger?
I have a charger.
Yeah.
Yeah. That blocks the charger hole. The mics block the charger hole.
Then I think
we're going micless.
No, I think you might have to find your adapter. Can you flip it?
No.
There has
It's
to
gonna
be,
block it either way.
There has to be a way to.
I'll
find the adapter.
I'll find it.
Don't worry, I'll solo out here. But this movie starts out with a guy looking at. Holy crap! Holy. That car sounded like shit. But this movie starts with the guy. He's looking at photos with notes underneath the photos, and then kills this guy named Teddy. And Teddy, there was this whole thing. It goes back into little details, and you're basically watching this movie as if it's loading in for the first time. Dude, why is this person speeding? And this person's speeding in a 25-foot driveway. But so this movie, this way of storytelling is black and white is happened in the past, and then when you're in color, you're in present time, and then you're seeing everything go through, but it's kind of on a delay. It's like you're watching something on a streaming service, but it's every 10 minutes you're getting kicked back, or every 2 minutes you're getting kicked back to an hour ago. So this movie, very non-linear storytelling, and I think that's what they wanted to do. I'm a big dum-dum. I like my movies straightforward. I like my twists and turns to be Ryan's out here rambling. I have no idea what he's been saying in the other room. Oh my god. Dude, I've been fighting.
Don't trust anything he said, guys.
Ryan.
I'll actually charge my laptop next time.
When you were gone, I go, yeah, Ryan told me how he charged his mics up today, but I look at his computer and it's 25%, and I go, ooh.
I just kept going, don't listen to him, this movie's great. But yeah, no, guys.
So
it's okay.
So to ramble on about
what have you said? What have not
basically
you said?
I went over how the movie starts. I talk about how the movie is nonlinear storytelling.
Yeah.
So that's to its strength, but I'm a big dum-dum. I like my movies straightforward.
I did have to watch a YouTube video
sorry.
after the first time. Okay, so this is my second time watching this movie. First time I watched it, I'm like, oh, I love that. And then I'm like, okay, let me just clarify in my brain for a second. Let me gather my details. Imagine it. Hopefully I can animate this. There's no way I can in 2 days. There's a timeline. This is all the gray.
No way. You're fucking...
This is all the gray, and then this is all the in color. Okay, now that halfway point between gray and in color, let's bend it into a horseshoe. So now it goes like this. You see that? This top part is gray. This bottom part is in color. We're going between the two timelines until we meet at the middle point, which is the curve.
No way you edit this.
Fuck you, future Ryan.
Oh my god. But this movie has a bunch of fun, silly characters. It has one Batman character, which I I did tell Ryan.
With the hotel clerk?
Yeah, he plays the bad cop in Batman Begins.
Yeah.
He plays Harvey.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Harvey Dent?
No, not Harvey Dent. Do you remember... Have you watched Gotham?
No.
There's a cop named Harvey, and
Okay.
he plays Harvey. It's a famous crooked...
There's two characters with the same name!
I love it! It's my
John just
favorite
came everywhere.
It's my favorite type of media. But, if I ever got interviewed on Hot Ones, they would go, what's your favorite, what's your favorite, type of media? And I go, when two characters have, very similar names, or the same name.
Yeah.
Because in the real world, people have the same name.
All the time.
And you don't see...
Guess what? There's so many John G's out there.
Oh, we brought it back.
And we're back! Guys, it's been a long time since we've done that. We just go off topic all the time.
Yeah, and I kind of,
I do miss it a little bit.
Our heretic, we've
never talked about a movie more.
I think the only time was Lighthouse, maybe.
I think so, yeah.
But I like going off topic. It turns into what this show is.
I mean, speaking about off topic, my first point that I wrote down is we started talking about 50 First Dates during this movie.
Oh yeah, Adam
Sandler. I wrote down Adam Sandler 50 First Dates. Let's talk about it.
That movie is so good. I love when he's at the waffle place.
She builds the waffle tower every time.
And then the person's don't talk to her.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And
I think it's her mom. I haven't seen the movie in forever, but I think it's her mom.
I think it's the guy who works there. Or am I getting 50 First Dates and what's the movie with Marshall from?
Remember
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I've never seen that one.
That one's so funny.
Okay.
It's basically not Marshall. Marshall's character from How I Met Your Mother. And he's trying to get over his girlfriend, who's a famous actor.
Okay. And
his girlfriend's dating Russell Brand, who's a famous rock star.
Okay.
And his songs are very sexual and very.
Speaking of Russell Brand, that's another fantastic Adam Sandler movie. Is
you do not want.
Hey,
don't
bedtime stories.
Okay. Don't say anything about Russell Brand in the positive way.
What happened to Russell Brand?
Oh my god.
That's a giant fucking mosquito.
Hit it, Ryan. Hit it. Nice.
Did I get it?
I think so. I don't see it anymore. That was terrifying. I bet they can see that. Get it, Ryan. Get it. Animal PETA's after us now.
Russell Brand.
So Russell Brand.
I knew he dated Katy Perry, but what did he do?
He's denying rape claims right now.
Okay, I did not defend him. I did not defend him at all.
But
Joe Gatto.
Joe Gatto. Do you know I am?
No, we'll skip this.
No. I'm 2 degrees of separation to the person who accused him.
Go ahead.
I'm friends on some social media to the person who is no, this person's lying.
What?
This one person.
But how did they know them?
I don't know.
Okay, so you can't confirm. You can't confirm.
I didn't ask, but I know who this person is, and I'm oh, her friend denied it, and I go, wait a minute, I know this person. Don't ask me.
That's a crazy comparison. What? That's a little bit too close. You're part of the conspiracy, aren't you?
No, I personally, if I'm getting into the Joe Gatto incident, I think it was inappropriate. I don't think it was good on both sides.
Good call.
Wait.
No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's for me. So the second point I was going to bring is when they do the flashbacks and he pinches his wife. Me when I pinched my wife. And I'm so glad you saw that part because that's such a big reveal of the movie. Yeah. Is that Sammy Jenkins was.
Not Sammy Jenkins.
Sammy Jenkins was a fake.
Sammy Jenkins didn't have a wife.
Sammy Jenkins had nothing to do with diabetes.
But you know that's Chris Nolan and his brother having fun and being like, why don't we name the character Sammy Jenkins?
Yeah, but what's wrong with Sammy Jenkins?
Sammy, the last name Jenkins. It's a funny last name.
Someone's gotta have that last name.
I would like just make it Sammy Ricardo. Like,
Jenkins is that's too far out of the realm of possibility for you.
Jenkins took me out. Besides a guy who doesn't remember like anything, Sammy Jenkins.
That was another thing I was gonna say is the scratches on his face. I'm pretty sure it comes with this fight with Jimmy.
Beer number 2.
Fuck, you should have gone for the camera.
Oh,
It's okay, next time.
oh,
I'm pretty sure it's the fight with Jimmy that he gets the scratches on his face, but he gets smashed into the mirror with that side of his face. I'm like, what if it's the mirror, and this is happening like 2 weeks later? I don't know how long it is. I did look it up. Oh my god, it says about a year. I'm like, what if it's not?
I mean, John, Teddy. I trust him.
You do?
Yeah, I trust Teddy. I think he's the only trustworthy character in this movie.
That's interesting. Because, like, I feel like even after watching him for 2 hours of how scummy he is, he's a cop. And, like, he's a cop and he was on the case. I don't trust him.
You're telling me you don't trust cops, right?
You're watching the whole movie through Leonard's point of view, and he just seems like, why is he in his car? And why does he know to roll up his window or stuff? Like, why is he there? He's always there. I know there's probably phone calls in between. I'm pretty sure he's probably the cop that he's on the phone with the whole time in the black and white scenes. I don't trust him.
Okay.
It's my point of view.
Good point.
Good point.
I mean, what is it like? There's little things every place. Like, let's talk about the acting. The acting,
I think it's great.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah.
I see why they casted this guy in Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
And I see why
He's something Justin Hammer.
not Justin Hammer. He's Killian.
Oh yeah,
Albert
yeah.
Killian.
Yeah.
He's like, I got the heat.
I'll bring the heat. And I'm gonna make your white pepper have the heat too.
I think he's a bad guy in real life. Or no, he's the guy with Kevin Spacey.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
So I think Guy Pearce was in a show with Kevin Spacey and was like smack talking Kevin Spacey after all the things came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kevin Spacey was like, okay, then why did you come to my place, like here, and here? And then it was like, but, I mean...
That sucks. I keep getting, like, have you seen 21?
Yeah, and it's...
That movie is great, and so is Baby Driver. It's like, oh, it's ruined by Kevin Spacey.
It's like, see, he's back, though.
He's back!
Yeah, he's making, like, tomato soup commercials. Yeah, Kevin Spacey's kind of back. So, like, here's the thing. Hollywood's a very forgiving place.
Careful, John. Careful.
What? What? I'm not supporting him. I don't like him. But, like, Hollywood as a whole...
It's pretty forgiving.
Pretty forgiving.
We're talking about this with... what were we talking about this with? We just talked about this.
Who's a bad person and forgiven by Hollywood?
Fuck, I feel like I was just talking about this with someone.
What movie?
I don't know, the last one we watched was Heretic, and we didn't talk about this.
And Hugh Grant's not a bad guy.
No.
I'm trying to think.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
It's not a bit, I actually can't remember. That's another one for you, Future Ryan. I don't. Fuck, I said it again.
Gay. We watch Memento.
Who was I having this conversation with? I don't remember Shit!
But, I mean, what is it? Did you see Kanye's making a new album?
I did. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's coming out like next week.
God.
On his birthday.
Really?
I think it's coming out that day.
That is crazy.
As we know, Ryan as being the biggest Kanye fan, especially the year 2025.
What did it? Don't listen to Dark Crystal. I think that's the episode. I didn't say. We said what? We said.
So
What did we say? What did we say?
I said Taylor Swift is worse than Kanye.
Okay, yeah, he said it.
I still firmly believe.
Okay. He's doubling down. I can't let you look at the rest of these notes. What else did I write? Yeah.
I'll look away if you need to see.
No. The rest of it's like pretty amateur.
Did you hear the guy going like? I said this when we were like recording earlier. I go, this guy is going like 25 miles per hour in this like little thing.
Oh, I must have been inside.
And his car engine sounded like gunshots.
Oh.
And I was going to stare. Oh.
You should have.
And then Ryan has to go back and watch the tape and be like, why is Sean dead here?
I can't wait to watch this back and hopefully my audio comes over the microphone. I'm excited to edit this tomorrow morning.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? We've been pretty good on our recording schedule. I'm pretty proud of it.
I mean, sometimes we have sporadic weeks, but
sometimes we're like, please, Ryan.
We gotta go get another burger soon.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I've been thinking.
Tomorrow when we go potentially watch the Minecraft movie.
The fuck is that? It's flew. Oh!
Oh my god.
Actually, that is.
I looked down and saw the bike and I thought it was a crawling creature. I realized that I just keep on doing the like Tim Robinson bit where I'm like,
I thought that was a tiny pimp.
I thought that was a tiny pimp. Don't play into his delusions. But like, was it the one dog? Jacob's dog walked out of the room, and I go, I thought that was Patrick crawling on the ground.
Yeah.
I was about to start freaking out. Yeah, I mean,
I think this movie is.
What's your favorite car in this movie?
I love a Porsche. But what an odd question. I think this movie is Christopher Nolan's best movie, and I don't know if they've heard me before. Like I said that in the other room while I was looking for the nectar. I think this is his best movie. I think this is better than Interstellar.
Why?
And because of the way it's set up. If you tell the story linearly, it's not good. It's okay. Like you see everything and the whole, but the fact that the twist happens, technically storytelling wise, at the beginning, I think that's great, and it's completely possible. And there's like, this is a real world situation, whereas other ones are like, you're going into people's brains for the dreams, and you're going into space and time traveling, and coming back to a world that's destroyed by, which that would probably will happen at some point. And then 10, it's like, oh, everything's going backwards. This one is plausible, and he still is able to make a great twist. And which you said, oh, he killed his wife. Yeah, he did kill his wife, but on accident. He was sandwiching Jenkins.
Is Christopher Nolan M. Night Shyamalan, with just like more production?
The dark side and the good side.
Like, whoa,
okay, whoa.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Kanye support.
No, go ahead.
Like, they both do twists. They both do like things at the end of their movies.
Right.
Make it big and climactic.
But when you see that the Odyssey is coming out, and then you see that Trap just came out.
Whoa, don't disrespect.
No, I'm putting Trap
just
on the
since
bus.
you don't like it doesn't.
Trap sucks. Trap's the worst movie
Give
I've
me
ever seen.
3 reasons.
It's a promotion for his daughter's music. It has there's no setup to how he is the slasher or whatever his name is. It's just thrown. They just set the whole thing up.
Because he's just supposed to be dad.
He's just supposed to be dad. They don't check anyone on the way in. They're just like, oh, once everyone's in the theater, we'll check him on the way out. Why? Check him on the way in. You know he's coming to the thing because that was the whole point. The whole thing's a trap. Check him on the way in.
This is just a part of M. Night Shyamalan's greater race of superheroes.
Stop telling the whoever security guards or the t-shirt seller, hey, this is the guy you look out for, white man of this age or whatever. Don't. if you see any white man of that age, don't tell them anything. And the t-shirt seller's like, hey, you guys want to come to the back with me? No! I don't!
I do like the end scene, though, when it's like, wait!
Wait, is there an end scene of the t-shirt seller?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I wonder what this is. And it's him watching the news.
Oh my
and
god.
Goes, oh my god! Oh my god! That did it for me. That was a good.
I don't think I saw that part. I think I was getting off.
So the ending would have
I was
been
getting
that.
off the plane at that point.
This guy.
I didn't want to watch anymore.
I
think my dad was watching this over my shoulder the whole time, but every time I looked over, it was M. Night Shyamalan's daughter on concert. I'm like, oh my god.
What are you getting?
Yeah, probably.
Ryan's in the seat doing.
I keep turning the. Don't look.
Ryan's in the seat doing like whatever they do at Pop Girl. It's like when Sabrina Carpenter does her judo pose every single week.
She didn't do it for April Fool's, and I guess a bunch of people got pissed off.
Oh. I mean, people get angry at everybody.
And they get angry at anything.
And it's like, Minecraft movie,
guys, we might go see it.
We might go see it tomorrow.
It might be coming out this week. Friday. It would be. It would be going out Friday.
It would be coming out. We are finally at the schedule.
We're caught up.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bad thing.
Because
we gotta get ahead.
But I mean, this movie. There's the
Really,
whole.
this is the least of your. What's your favorite of the three then?
My favorite. I'm a big Interstellar guy.
Okay, I'm glad that's at least your top.
I'm
like if it's Inception, I'm gonna kill it.
I didn't like Inception. I didn't like Inception. This movie.
You didn't like Inception.
I mean,
and this is lower than Inception?
No, it's because these movies, you've been hyping them up. You've been going, wait till we watch Memento. And you can only do that for 3 seasons of the show.
God.
That's like me going, hey, Ryan, we're going to watch Jeepers Creepers 2. But instead of watching it in season 1, we started out the season.
Yeah, it would be kind of just
me going, this is my favorite movie all time. We're watching it for Halloween. And you being like, okay, good. We were supposed to watch Memento 5 times before.
Yeah, we did, but we always found something else.
Oh, yeah, now you see me.
We should have watched it then. Then you would have liked it.
Then I probably would have liked it. But I mean, I can't wait for the Odyssey. I hope.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I can't wait for the twist when it's like, actually, this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. Is Odysseus like real? Did that happen?
I'm pretty sure Odysseus is real. I'm pretty sure like. I mean, maybe some of them aren't. I'm pretty sure Odysseus is one of the real ones. I don't know about Achilles. Like, I know Achilles had his whole ankle thing. I'm pretty sure he just was, like, a tough guy.
And somebody got his ACL.
Someone tore his ACL. And I mean, it's the Achilles heel. Someone tore his ACL and he couldn't walk anymore. Like, yeah, he's an easy kill.
Can you imagine being a tough motherfucker?
Yeah.
So speaking of Song of Achilles... I can't believe we read that book.
But I actually really liked it. I thought it was really good. And maybe it's not... I don't know. It's not the story I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of like a hero's tale. But it's from Pacles'... It's from his point of view. And that makes, like... I feel like that's why it's a good story. And I feel like that's why Achilles is seen as a hero. I don't know, like... I don't know what the ancient Greeks' view of gods as their parents are, but he saw him as a god. Like, that's the whole point.
I do think it's very reminding of, like, say, 200 years from now, people take, like, Jesus' story.
Yeah.
And then make, I don't know, Judas a lover of Jesus.
Yeah. Or Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. It's like, yeah.
And then... It's basically them doing that, like...
Diving into Heretic for a little bit.
Diving into Heretic, like... It's only a matter of time before we get Jesus and Judas fanfics, because, like... I don't know, I see it now, but, like, church is becoming, like, less of a thing now that I'm, like...
I think it's becoming more... I don't know, but that's, like, the way religion works, is, like, the more it gets transposed between people, the more diluted it becomes from people's perspectives of it. And so all it takes is one person. All it takes is one person to believe that, and then they tell someone that who has no idea, and then they believe that. and they just keep passing it on to that's a new religion.
Yeah, like they approach me when I'm putting groceries in my car at Walmart.
There you go. That was bringing it up.
Yeah, I should have brought this up last Patreon episode. But I was in Walmart. I was outside Walmart, and I'm putting my groceries. What did I buy? I bought like 2 frozen pizzas. Some nice. I bought a flat iron steak, and when I tell you I cooked this steak to perfection, Ryan, I never had a steak melt in my mouth.
I've been craving steak. I'm not gonna lie.
I bought a steak that night, and I'm like, I'm going to try and cook this steak to perfection. And I literally just put it on a flat iron. I didn't even time it. I just eyeballed it and like touched it a little.
That's crazy.
And it melted in my mouth, Ryan. It wasn't raw.
I've cooked steak probably twice in the past year. One time, so the first time I did it in the last year, I cooked it fantastically, but I did it way too early. I did it way too far before my potatoes, and so by the time I was eating my steak, it was cold, and I was so upset. And you can't microwave it; it's just going to cook it more. You can't put it back in the. It's not going to. Steak is so hard to do. I think it's hard to do, and maybe that's the reason it's expensive. Is like you got to time it like perfectly.
I think I'm gonna make a claim here.
Okay.
You know how? So I was at my interview last week, and this person was like, "I have perfect pitch," and like this person, when they said it, I believed them because of the personality that they perceived to everybody there. And so I'm like, I believe you. But I think I have the perfect... I just know how to cook things.
Okay.
I think I have perfect cook.
Okay.
Because, like, I make chicken wings. I know, like...
Your chicken wings are good.
I just know...
So is your bacon.
And my bacon's really good.
Yeah.
And when I made this steak, Ryan, the Holy Trinity...
I mean, but that's a... So chicken wings and steak, I feel like that's a set thing. Everyone says they like their steak different. They don't. Everyone likes their steak the same. No one... People say they want
people like shoe leather.
People want shoe leather. But everyone likes bacon differently. And to me, you cook perfect bacon, but everyone else is going to think it's raw.
I mean, somebody else across the, like...
Everyone else is going to think it's raw. But I love, basically raw bacon.
I like chewy bacon.
I like chewy bacon.
Have you ever just went into the pantry and just, like, cut yourself a piece of bacon?
Nope.
To each their own.
The fact that is not any more unhealthy than bacon actually is crazy to me. Like, you can eat the raw bacon and, like...
It would just be as
It's the same as eating a piece of bacon.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. To me.
So, I like, have you ever had beef tartare?
No, you're telling me about it, though.
So, it's...
I was thinking about that. I was making my meatballs tonight. I'm like, what if I just eat one of these?
It's raw beef. You do have to get it, like, grated. Okay. Like, it's the same way, like, with sushi.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't just want to be eating raw hamburger meat.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
But if you take, like, an actual, like, USDA steak... Yeah, and I'm going to a picnic next week where that same person is making burgers.
Double check.
I gotta.
You can recreate a memory though.
Yo, give me 2.
We got the gummies.
Oh my god! Have I told this story on there?
I told it for our blind rank top 10.
Oh, so it doesn't exist yet.
No, basically. Well, it's posted, but they don't know. That no one's seen it.
Yeah.
No one's seen that video.
Yeah, I think I gotta re-update the thumbnail for that.
I was gonna ask you about that. What are we gonna do a new thumbnail for season 3?
I mean,
maybe a little bit tweak it, update. Not complete overhaul.
Yeah, because we have a really good. Maybe tweak it. Maybe move something to the right.
Yeah.
Maybe change the colors.
Yeah.
I wish we had a full-time art person, but I think we lost that.
We did lose that.
But
it's down the river now.
Good joke. I have tea about that, but I'll talk to you afterwards.
Not the handshake into the beer sip.
But, I mean, I don't know. I think if eventually, like, this would make money...
guys, we're almost at 300.
almost at 300.
That's crazy. You guys are great.
First thing is probably art person.
Yeah.
And that way, like,
marketing is bigger than anything else. Yeah.
And I think that would be the first means of business. Second, like, you're already our editor, but like a second.
That's what I'm saying. Editors is second.
And then like we have talent. We're good on talent.
Yeah.
That's not a shot at anybody if they get it this far. That's not a shot at anybody. But we're pretty stacked on talent. But I think we can get more guests on there.
I think we do. If you guys, which now that's part of our Patreon, hopefully you guys have gotten this far. If you guys would want to see guests come on for trilogies, this is our season 3. It all comes in threes. Guests coming on and promoting trilogies. So, like, let's say we have Patrick back on. You guys know Patrick. He wants to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We watch we'll watch one movie at least like once a month of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I think that'd be fun. Yeah. You guys get more people. You guys get you get follow along with stories. Watch, even if you don't like the other people, you just watch one person over the month. I think it's fun.
That's good. Like, that's good that you threw that in there. Like,
yeah.
If you don't like one person,
if you don't like the other people, just wait a week.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
you guys like us though, right?
Who's like us?
I need the gun.
Dude, that was crazy. So we built a prop gun for the beer skers.
Hannah told me people thought it was real.
People
in the mall.
Oh yeah. So, because I showed everybody a picture of it.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Is that a real gun?" And I go,
"Yes."
I literally go, "I gotta tell Ryan."
Yes. It's not a real gun.
It's not a real gun.
But I'm glad people thought it was.
I like the revolver. The revolver looks
good. For as like shit as it looks in real life, it's pretty good on camera.
But like on camera,
it's not bad.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta start recording more things with that.
Yeah.
I've been scouting locations on my Uber Eats. Like,
wow.
I have some locations that would be cool to film at.
I'm sure you probably know some good like downtown spots of like night areas.
So like Church Street is crazy.
We'll do something good. We'll come up with something soon. But let's try and go back to Memento. I can go to movies.
Yeah, we can do movies.
Okay.
What year does this come out?
This year, what year do you think it came out?
I think it came out in 2006.
Earlier.
2002.
2001.
2001. So the year I was born.
The year you were born.
Don't throw Jeepers Creepers.
I got 5 movies for you.
Don't throw Jeepers.
I have Big Daddy, starring Adam Sandler.
That's my first ever Adam Sandler movie.
Really?
Yeah. Besides Hotel Transylvania.
I have A Knight's Tale with
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. I have Spirited Away. I have Elmo in Grouchland.
That movie, I forget.
We'll have a conversation about that after. I find out most for a reason. And I have Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
Do you remember when it came out?
2000 and...
It's a season 1 movie. Don't look it up. That's a season 1 movie.
So it would have came out after 9/11. I think that's a 2000. What are the 2 years that you're giving me here?
These are either 2001 or 1999.
1999.
I thought about going to 2003. I'm like, can't do that.
So Donnie Darko didn't come out in 1999, so that's a 2001 movie.
Okay.
Because I remember typing 2000. So that's at least Donnie Darko.
Should have gone 2003.
2003, I would have been like, that's Donnie Darko. But so also I remember Donnie Darko being like a 9/11 movie for some reason.
I was probably because of the plane.
Yeah. And so like I always relate that.
Some bad timing for Donnie Darko to come out.
Yeah. And so also Bush was president.
Yeah.
For that, which makes sense. And so Knight's Tale gives 99 vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what year Brokeback Mountain came out. Uh, Heath Ledger.
That's Heath Ledger?
Yeah, Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh.
I've never seen the movie, but
For some reason I thought it was who's the newest Batman besides Robert Pattinson? Ben Affleck. I thought so. Why did I think it was Ben Affleck and Jake Gyllenhaal?
I think he's in it.
Okay.
But I don't think he's like the main character.
Okay.
I think
The Spirited Away Big Daddy.
Grouchland.
Elmo and Grouchland.
Elmo and Grouchland is a crazy pull. Oh my god! I think Elmo and Grouchland is probably 2001. So Donnie Darko, Elmo and Grouchland, and then I'll go Spirited Away is 2001.
So the only two that are not 2001 are Big Daddy, that's 1999.
Yeah.
And Elmo and Grouchland.
Oh.
That's 1999. I love that movie. I grew up on that movie. That was a VHS in my house.
I remember specifically being at my grandma's and seeing Grouchland for the first time, and I don't remember the song, but
Is it I See a Kingdom?
Which one's that?
I see a kingdom shining high.
No.
Fuck. Is it One Foot in Front of the Other? Or the one that's sung by Stuckweed? Those are both on my Spotify playlist, by the way. That's why I know what they are. Play Stuckweed song from
I gotta look up Elmo and Grouchland.
If it's not one of those two, I don't know what it is. I hope I don't get copywritten for my beautiful singing. But I had a blankie. That was I reminisced with Elmo and Grouchland. That's I See a Kingdom. One Foot in Front of the Other should be good. Not that one. Wait, let me see. It's
Cause
not Precious Wings. Take the First Step. This is when he first gets to Grouchland.
That's it.
That's it? That one slaps.
Every so often, I'll hear that song and I'm like, wait, am I in Grouchland?
You probably hear it in my car.
Yeah.
When I'm skipping through songs and you hear the first few beats.
I'm a sleeper agent
You
for
probably
Elmo
hear it
and
in my car.
Grouchland. Being a sleeper agent for Elmo and Grouchland is so crazy. Just, what did you say?
That movie's so good.
Yeah.
I honestly want to rewatch it.
Wormy?
I don't know Wormy.
Do you not know who Wormy is? The little worm that grouches?
That movie gives me huge Labyrinth vibes, though.
Oh,
like
yeah.
The whole junkyard.
Yeah, it's the junkyard scene.
It's the junkyard. Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I think they reused the set.
Probably. Oh, it's Jim Henson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure then.
Yeah. There's definitely some characters.
God, if you had thrown that at me as a
fun fact,
I would have killed you on the spot. It's like, how the fuck do you know about Elmo and Grouchland?
I gotta hit you with an Elmo and Grouchland Labyrinth fact, and you'll just be like,
God, it's gonna be bad if you die in like 2 days and then this episode's coming out and I kill you on the spot. I'm lead suspect.
No, you just won't release it.
Yeah, true.
So I have...
Guys, we're watching Memento this week. I
got pissed before we recorded.
Right, that's fine. I'm just gonna pause everything.
What are we at? 34.
34.
And then like 10 minutes in front of that. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Welcome back, guys.
Seamless ending.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3 of Three Bears Movie. We just watched Memento.
Holy shit.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that.
Don't worry, I got you right.
No, but where were we?
Grouchland.
Grouchland. Elmo Grouchland. That's what I was just singing inside.
Rising and taking the first step.
Sorry, I love that song. I'm pretty sure that song, at least a like almost duplicate of it, is in another movie though. Like some other Disney movie that's animated. It's some sort of snowscape.
Taking the first step.
It's something.
No, put one foot.
Yes.
That's from the Santa Claus's First Christmas.
Yes. Okay.
And
I'm glad you found it. I was going to ask them to find it.
No, I didn't find it. I know that. 'Cause
Okay.
I say it every time we're in line for like when we leave Nightmare Fuel at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh yeah.
Because I gotta put one foot in front of the other. Oh my god, it's quite a night out tonight.
There's people going around.
Yeah. People roaming.
What do you got for us tonight, John? You got some stuff.
As usual.
As usual.
I have 3 fun facts. One of them is a bold-faced lie.
I can't wait for your will it question.
My will it question.
A new bit.
So I have 3 fun facts. One of them's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Many of Leonard's unique voiceovers were improvised by Guy Pearce.
Okay.
Christopher Nolan and his brother spent a weekend editing the movie and shuffled it to give it that non-linear storytelling aspect.
Okay.
During Teddy's line, "You don't have a clue, you freak," director Sir Christopher Nolan felt that Teddy did not quite nail the end of the line, so he decided to re-record the last 2 words to his liking, delivering them himself.
I don't think the first one's true. I don't think Leonard improvised those lines in the voiceovers.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
Dang, Ryan. 0-1 for the season.
Is it the last one?
No.
What?
The middle one. I'm evil this season.
I hate you.
Because
read that one again. What was that one?
Christopher Nolan and his brother spent a weekend editing the movie and shuffled it to give that non-linear storytelling aspect.
That's the only one I thought was true.
I'm like, I have to shit talk the non-linear storytelling
I
aspect.
hate you. You're taking advantage of me.
The next thing I have.
That's a shame. I really did think that. Wait, so it's true that he improvised those lines?
Yes.
Wow.
And it's true that he redid the lines himself.
So it's Christopher Nolan's voice in the movie?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised they didn't bring that up in the video that you...
That's true. Yeah, no.
Like, oh, when Christopher Nolan says these lines, that's not Christopher. But it is. I have two budgets. This is the next reoccurring bit. So I have the recurring bit of guess the budget.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 budgets.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are movies.
Okay, I hope so.
So number 1, I have this movie, Memento. And number 2, I have the movie Groundhog Day. So both of them.
I like it. Okay,
kind of a day.
I like it.
Also, the insurance guy in Groundhog Day is in this movie.
Yeah.
So I have 14.6 million.
Wow.
And then I have 9 million.
I'm doing 14.6 for Groundhog Day, 9 million for this one.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Okay, let's go.
I'm proud of you. I'm not going to try to talk you out of that.
Well, because like this movie was shot linearly, and then they just edited it so it wasn't. But like with Groundhog Day, you got to reshoot all those scenes over and over with different variations. So I'm like, it's got to be longer, or got to be higher budget.
I mean, it would be the same day, but they're just doing like all
different every time. Yeah. But you're reshooting scenes instead of like you're doing takes of the same day over and over instead of just straightforward.
Yeah.
And then just edit it weird.
But maybe the outtakes could be used as like actual takes.
For Memento?
No, for
Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like, he messed up his line.
Yeah.
But like that's because like he's practicing this bit to get with this girl.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Groundhog Day is such like a bullshit movie.
I need to rewatch it. I kind of liked it when I watched it the first time, but it was like
it
wasn't my favorite.
Don't get me wrong, I like it. But it's like, would this actually happen? Like, would...
No, it would not actually happen.
No. Like, but like, if you were in that situation, he's just trying to get with the girl.
A movie I really want to watch is Palm Springs. Is with
Speaking of Palm Springs,
it's with Andy Samberg and the mother from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, Tracy?
Yeah. but it's like it's Do Over Groundhog Day.
Ooh.
But I don't know what the plot of it is. And
Probably
so
like you have to meet your love interest, and
I think he kills someone at some point.
He kills someone?
And I may be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But we gotta watch it. I think it's on Hulu. So
that would be fun.
yeah, we should watch that at some point.
So
Maybe
now
next week.
I have a will it question.
Will it? Okay.
So will it Tokyo Drift? This is why I asked about the cars earlier. The van. What's the other car?
The Porsche and the blue truck.
The Porsche and the blue truck. Will it Tokyo Drift?
So if you've seen our Patreon video, you'll know that last week.
Oh, they don't even know about this.
Maybe I won't even. Maybe I won't even let them know what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll leave them guessing.
Well, we have a new section where Will it.
Taking a bite out of Good Mythical Morning's breakfast. No, I'm right. I'm right. No, I'm right.
Well, what are you trying to say?
I'm right. I don't think it does. I don't think it Tokyo. I don't think there's enough cars, and I don't think the drivers are good enough. I don't think they can Tokyo drift it. Maybe the Porsche, maybe. The truck and the van, no. Absolutely
No,
not.
they can't race in Tokyo.
No.
No.
Oh. Especially when he forgets to shift gears.
I'm
I'm in reverse!
Dude, like, stick shift, I don't know how that was a thing.
Actually, I've driven it. I've driven it
we
once.
Get, you were.
I've driven it. Actually, I had no idea how to do it when I did valet. People asked me to move the car, and I got in the car. I go, "This is stick shift." So I ran inside, like, I got no clue, and made them move their car. It wasn't until after I stopped doing valet that I learned how to do stick shift. So.
I think you probably should have like Googled that.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I would have made like 20 more bucks over the course of however long I did it. So like, not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I was. This is a blast from the past, but I was friends with this girl, and she used to do stick shift in her car, and I'm like, what is this, a race car? Like.
Also, who drives stick? No cars are made stick shift anymore.
Yeah, it's all automatic now.
Also, if you're doing valet, you gotta know that.
Yeah, like the new stick shift is basically going to be automated cars.
At least ask before you get out of your car. Like, hey, do you drive stick shift? No. Okay, I'll go park my car.
Yeah.
Like, at least ask.
I mean, valet, they're supposed to park your car. That's
yeah, I know that's the whole point, but like, ask. Ask.
No, this one's on you.
No.
But I mean, I feel like that could be a funny TV show. Valet.
I think it's pretty entertaining, to be
Because
honest.
it's like, oh my god, we lost our fucking car.
It's kind of funny. Like, there's times I'm driving home from work and I'm at least 20 minutes out. Like, I'm 20 minutes away, and I get a call from who I was just working with. They're like, hey, where are the keys for this car? I'm like, dude, I don't know. They're like, I can't find them. I'm like, what do you mean you can't find them? Like, do you want me to turn around? He's like, no, I'll find them eventually. I'm like, what do you mean eventually? Are they there asking for the keys right now?
That's something we should try to record at...
Valley, so you just stay next to a restaurant and
but like
we wear the same color polo shirt
in downtown. Definitely
so easy.
Definitely something we should try to record.
I mean, I don't even know if CJ's still working at Valet. We could just go stay next to him
and just be like shooting a comedy like show at a Valet thing.
Valet's hilarious, to be honest,
because it's like, oh my god, I don't know where their fucking car
If you ever need a pickup job, if you just need to just have a job for a few months, go Valet. It's very easy. I mean, working in the cold and rain sucks, which I had to do, but other than that, like, it's kind of fun.
Cold, 45 degrees.
Cold, 45 degrees.
You don't even know what cold is, you dead.
Hey, for me, it's pretty cold. And the rain sucks. I was working one night, and instead of giving me a cash tip, they gave me a umbrella tip. They gave me an umbrella.
I think I would have thrown it right at their face.
So I have it in the trunk of my car right now.
Is it a nice umbrella though?
No, it's kind of shitty. It sucks.
So you got fucked.
Yeah, no, I got fucked. Yeah. But, yeah.
Those are the horror stories I hear from, like, Uber.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that people will try to like flirt with you.
Flirt with you?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's like,
instead of giving a tip?
yeah, and it's like, yeah, thank God I don't. That never happened, because I would just be, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I one of my first days working valet. It was my first shift where I was there first, so I was alone. Because usually 2 guys for valet, and so I was there first for my shift. And this drunk guy comes out of the restaurant. It's like 3 p.m. He's completely wasted. He comes out of the restaurant. And he's like, yeah, there's a bachelor party in there. Just take care of them. Open all their doors. Everyone's already parked. Just take care of them. Open their doors. Whatever. I'll tip you $100. I'm like, okay. And so he tips me $100 on Venmo and leaves. And then I didn't have to park any of these cars or do anything. These people just leave on their own. I didn't open any of their doors. And they all leave. And then I get all their parking spots. And I put cones in front of them so no one else can park there until I tell them they have to pay to park there.
But like, what
it's a scam. Valet's a scam. Never do valet.
Like, what is it? Like, the whole, like, flirt, like, I don't understand, like, flirting with your Uber driver. Like, that.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, what?
Like, also, I just, like, I can't pick up the hint. I think I went on 2 dates that just, like, I was totally oblivious that they were dates. I think that for real sometimes. And Ryan knows this story.
When we have CJ on the episode, he'll also tell more valet stories. So.
Oh my god. But, like, that's... Like, it's crazy. Like, service industry is wild.
It's kind of funny.
Yesterday, I accidentally tore somebody's bag.
You're bringing bags on the clock?
So, no, not bag. Bag.
Oh!
So, they ordered the whole fucking Wingstop.
Yeah.
Like, they ordered, like, probably 50 wings.
Oh!
And then, like, 2 side orders of fries.
Yeah.
And Wingstop decided to do something really funny, which was put everything in one bag.
Classic.
And then I go to put the bag down and just... And so I just kicked the fries into their service. Like, the fries didn't fully land on the ground, so I kind of, like, scooped up all the remaining fries.
No.
And then I kicked the remaining fries so that there wouldn't be evidence
No.
in the service door.
No.
So 40 years down the road, when they're like, where are these Parmesan fries coming from?
It's you.
It's me.
You
like,
kicked them under the fridge.
Yeah. I mean, like don't.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like,
I'm not gonna stand there at their door and be like, hey, by the way, this happened.
I mean, if you got a full tip, like
they fully tipped me.
There you go. It's not your problem.
I tied to like, hey, this is how I got the bag. Like,
maybe we're scumbags, but
yeah,
that's not for me to say.
Yeah, like there's definitely been worse orders over Uber because
I mean, that's what happens when you're in service. Is like if you're doing service, you're in the position of you're getting the money from someone who could do this on their own. They could do it on their own, but they're like, no, I'll pay someone else to do it. That's the whole point.
So
that's the whole point.
That's the one thing with Uber is that I notice a very big trend with who's getting Uber. And it's usually people not, like, from their apartments. I don't know what they actually make. But it's probably not the people in the best, like, financial spot. And it's like, why are you getting this Uber when you could just drive a mile?
Yeah.
And it's like I got DoorDash once because remember during break how I was deathly ill?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't go get groceries.
Yeah.
I think I'll poop my pants.
Yeah.
And so I just decided, hey, I'll DoorDash and I'll have food for the week. So I got like wings off of Buffalo Wild Wings and I'm like, this is my food for the week.
Yeah.
5 wings each day.
Yeah.
And so that was the only time that I ever used DoorDash, and I'll probably never use it again in my life.
It's not sustainable as a thing to do.
Yeah. And like especially now that you have like people laying away pizzas on DoorDash.
Yeah.
Like, why would you ever finance a pizza? That's like the whole financing a pizza is fucking crazy.
It's insane that the fact that it's even an option is crazy.
Yeah, and like people are dumb enough. Like I hate to say it, but like you're probably gonna have high school kids
Yeah.
that don't understand what they're doing,
No.
and like it's the whole like
No, yeah, I mean that's their whole business plan. It's like take advantage of people who don't know what like. I don't have to pay for it now. Fantastic.
like I felt really bad because the one time I got a Burger King order, and they tipped me over the app,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guy handed me a 20, and I'm like, this guy's old. He didn't know that they tipped me over the app already. But like I'm not gonna tell them like because he handed me a $20. Like
I mean, if it's an old guy,
I'm like,
hey,
because like that's the old like
trickle down economy. You know?
old guys do that. Like it's very old usually.
I mean, maybe he knew. Maybe he
yeah,
knew.
and he's just like,
Yeah.
I'll give you a 20 extra.
Yeah.
And I mean, what is it? I like
Maybe this is the episode where people realize we're scumbags, but
like.
but are we? Are we really?
I feel like we're very straightforward with what we are.
People know who we are.
Yeah, like I never changed, and then people want to like be like, John, you're a horrible person, but I mean, I've been the same. But there's like you see it now, and we probably should have went more into this with our dumb money episode.
Yeah.
But you see it now where people are just trying to like game customers, and it's like moving the like the day the day it all goes to hell is when they switch the gas pumps. So instead of being in ascending order, it goes like highest octane to lowest octane.
And the lowest is on the right.
Yeah, because that's just so much conditioning. Like always go to the left.
Yeah.
And then like I mean, you see it now with like tips. Like they'll put the highest to the left now.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then they also like McDonald's used to have the soft drinks in the lobby where you could just get them.
I mean, at least in the one that's close to us anymore, where they don't have it's not there anymore.
And like they literally do that because they realize that the generation that is staying in McDonald's for a long time are like kids our age.
Yeah.
And we just don't like social interactions. So you can still go up, ask for a refill, but like, are you really going to do that every time?
No.
And so
the drinks cost them nothing.
Yeah.
The entire price of a drink is the lid, straw, and cup.
Yeah.
That's the entire price.
It's literally point, like...
They ship syrup for pennies on dime, and the rest is water.
We're just a boomer podcast right now.
We are. But that's the whole thing. That's literally what I've been learning in my classes is, oh no, they just ship syrup and then they mix it with water and carbonate it, and then they're making so much fucking money. Yeah. They're not shipping full Cokes. That's a waste of money.
Yeah.
You're just shipping water at that point.
Yeah, and like
don't buy saucer drinks.
Like if you literally look at how much like syrup they get from like shipments, because I used to work in like food service.
Yeah.
It's not much.
No.
Like, it's a tank a month.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
If you're busy.
Yeah.
But like I guarantee during the summer at University Park, they're barely getting one a month. Also saw my one friend working at McDonald's today. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wipe off. Like, going on. Let's go on to the questions.
We got some questions.
Finally,
I don't know where we're at right now.
Really high.
Wow.
Yeah. See,
that's an episode 1. That's what I'm talking about.
It's because we're drinking. I think when we drink, we slow down how we talk.
We definitely do, and I think we go on more tangents.
We can't be sober. I hate to say it, guys. We can't.
We tried. You guys saw it. We got in the woods. We tried.
We tried sober. Sober podcasts are just drunk, bad podcasts.
Go ahead with the
questions. I tried. I tried my best to. I made a false equivalency. Gobble.
Can't wait to learn law.
I can't wait to write out.
I can't wait for Jacques to die, and I tell John I want to play Lermo Bickel's rival in law, and we have.
That would be great if you told me that.
That I was thinking about that the other day. I'm not gonna lie.
His character's written already.
Larry McVickle's rival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we have an episode where Jacques dies and then Larry McVickle gets hauled back into court, I will play Larry McVickle's rival in court. I will be someone's lawyer who like.
If you
Spoiler, maybe, I don't know. I hope Jacques doesn't die. Hope you guys are watching Tales from the Crypt, but
I mean,
it's possible.
it's possible.
It's possible Jacques dies.
Yeah.
Oh no! If he I'm not too upset.
When they met Death, Death has power word kill.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
That kills any of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just like, you guys are just like, no, I won't for you. Like, there's a reason he didn't just.
All 5 of us.
So if you would forget every day like Leonard does, how would you try to remember?
How would I try to remember? What confuses me is, I mean, this is going back to Fall Guy.
Etch a sketch.
That's crazy. Is we watch Fall Guy and they're going through ATJ's house and they're like they see all the sticky notes and what is this, Memento? It's like he doesn't use a sticky note a single time in this movie. But I feel like sticky note sucks. Like that can't work.
It's how they do it in Daybreak.
I love Daybreak.
It's so good.
The fact that we tried and watched that show and then Netflix kicked me off the second we finished the first episode. I wish we had been able to continue to watch that because I love that show and we need to rewatch it.
It's such a good show.
So
I wish there was a season 2, but it will never be made. Because
no, and honestly, I'm kind of glad there's not. Sometimes season 2s are made and they don't need it. I don't think Daybreak needed it.
They set up Sam as being the next villain.
Oh, that's true.
I love Turbo and
yeah.
That was
I thought Turbo died.
No, because him and Wesley.
Oh right.
And that's how you do a love story.
They killed Eli. They killed Eli. Right?
Eli died.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Yeah, spoilers for Daybreak that came out in 2020.
Okay, 4 years ago. 5 years ago.
Came out during COVID.
Yeah.
I remember.
Great show. I love that show.
But the whole, like, Wesley Turbo, that's how you do, like, I hate to say it, a gay romance.
Yeah.
Because it was good.
It was so good.
It didn't feel forced at all.
Not a single bit. God, but...
And one of them couldn't even speak.
Yeah.
And, like, it showed the relationship they had with, like...
It's the flashback. The flashbacks were great.
And how Turbo was, like, kind of, like, a closeted person. Yeah. And how he was, like, kind of abusive to Wesley.
Yeah.
And then they do the Hamilton shots pistols in the air. It's beautiful. And then Turbo, like, says I love you, but he can't, like, speak without it, like, absolutely hurting him. And it's, like, blood is gushing out of his mouth.
Absolute cinema. How would I remind myself? I mean, I feel like I type a lot of stuff in the notes app. But I don't think that's sustainable.
Discord bot.
No.
Discord bot would be hilarious.
Can I hire a notary?
Notary to help you remember?
Yeah.
A person who does board minutes.
One of those jurors that types on that weird, like, computer that types every consonant but not every vowel.
What are those called?
I don't know. That's crazy, though. How do they learn how to do that? I'm gonna hire one of those. I don't know how.
I mean, if you know, like, the consonants, like, you can get any word.
Yeah,
if you
with
just
no vowels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
But the fact that they type that, and their brain knows how to type a word with no consonants, that's crazy.
Unskilled laborer.
No, that's skilled. That's skilled. I feel like, I mean, but that's one of the jobs that will be replaced by AI.
Oh yeah, 100. I mean,
that's like one of probably the easiest.
Once voice recognition is 100%, they're fucked.
I mean, I got an ad today for DaVinci Resolve, which is what I edited Survivor on. I edited that on DaVinci 19. DaVinci 20 is coming out, and you can just put on subtitles for any video. It's like, and then it will animate it. So like, when I'm saying these words here will light up in red as I say them, and like that job's gone.
Yeah. I mean, what is it like? It really sucks, but I'm getting like the thirst trap videos with AI.
You're getting thirst trapped in for AI.
No, it's like, oh, here's your favorite celebrity. See them in a bikini, and it's like, now what's this going to be actually used for?
What do you? I've never gotten a video
You've
like that.
never gotten?
No.
I bet you if I scroll 3 times.
Okay, go ahead. What?
Let's run TikTok
You
right
just
now.
outed yourself, John. I'm not seeing it. It's a good thing. You try to stop now before you incriminate yourself.
Epic Universe looks
I did
fucking
get
cool.
that one.
Epic Universe.
Yeah, change the topic.
No, but like Epic Universe has so much kinetic energy in the fucking park. Like there's just animatronics out the wazoo.
Yes.
And like there's characters walking around. I hope they don't go Invisible Man and Igor. You have to be nice to people.
I got to tour. So there's a company. Maybe I'm not allowed to say this, but who fucking cares?
Did they call you that?
No, they never did.
Then spread the word.
Shame. Fuck you, Bungalow. No, don't say that. Fuck. There's a company called Bungalow. Yeah, that's a good way to start it.
This will be the one clip from this episode that I will send out to the world.
I got invited there for a tour, and so I got to walk around their company, and they do just like props and stuff for like theme parks, movies, stuff like that. So I got to walk around, and they were making the light posts for Berg at the time I went. And so I really want to go to Berg and just see if they're there, and just like
should have carved your name into one of them.
God, I wish I could have. Like that'd be sick.
Yeah, that's the cool thing as an Imagineer, because you can put like little details that mean nothing to anybody.
No.
And it's just like, oh, these dates are like my son's birthday.
Put a hidden Mickey on it, make the schizophrenics more schizophrenic. Make him go, I swear, as he get dragged away to the insane asylum.
Hidden Mickey Insane Asylum would be a funny like skit.
It's really funny.
I swear there it is! I swear.
But that was only the first question.
Yeah, I think for me, it would definitely be funniest thing, Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch is crazy.
Because then it's just...
Yeah, I'm gonna get a notary. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, this is obviously the cop that you were talking to 30 minutes ago. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna kill him.
Get Jacob Tigan.
Yeah.
A full name.
Yeah. Docs from the Color 7 podcast.
Yeah. He was in the Color 7 podcast.
Yeah, I know.
His friend and his family. What do you want to forget?
Why'd you write that one? What do you want to forget? I don't want to forget anything.
I don't know. What's something you?
I don't want to forget anything.
Yeah.
The whole point is it's a lesson. That's the whole point of it in memories. I learned something. Now I can grow from it. That's the whole point of this movie. He doesn't grow from his... Go ahead. What do you want to forget?
Seems like you're getting defensive. Just answer the right question.
What do you want to forget?
What do you want to forget?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't move on. What's your answer?
Oh, I'm on my phone now.
That's one of his best sketches, and like it's so good. Guys, Tim Robinson.
Go watch Tim Robinson.
So fucking funny.
My job is complete once Tim Robinson is on this podcast.
Yeah.
Once him and his buddy, I don't know his buddy's name.
I don't know his name. It's just me. I don't remember. Yeah. I can't remember his name.
I'm so pissed that I don't know his name. I think it's Sam.
In real life?
Yeah, I think it's Sam.
Okay.
I hope it is. Insulin, insurance salesman, and barmaid. Who would you want to die to?
Do I want to buy to the insulin?
No, die.
Did I say buy?
Yeah, he said buy.
Do I want to die to the insulin? Do I want to die to the barmaid? Or do I want to die to the
insurance salesman?
Insurance salesman? I don't want to die to the insurance salesman. He's making money off me. I don't want to do that. I feel like I'll die to insulin. Yeah. I feel like she died so quick in the movie. At least I don't know if that's how it's
what Can you OD on insulin?
I think no, for sure.
Effects to.
Just say, can you OD on insulin? But I'm pretty sure it's yes. But I feel like that at least seemed kind of peaceful.
No, I don't need a mental health hotline.
Is that what it gave you?
Yeah. Suicide. No,
I just want the answer. You guys, just please give me.
Insulin
Overdose. Possible? Question mark.
Hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Hypoglycemia.
Yeah.
You too much sugar or something, like, because that's what insulin is, right? It's like
mean,
sugar and.
Isn't that just alcoholism? Aren't we all gonna die to too much insulin?
I mean, alcohol isn't sugar. Unless you're drinking like
alcohol sugar. Alcohol sugar, right?
Beer has sugar in it?
Beer is basically sugar.
Wait. Protein. Damn, 3.2 grams? Vulcan season, baby. I'm not seeing any sugar.
Is beer sugar?
Is beer?
Dude,
guys, it took us 3 seasons to figure it out.
my looked up. This is my Google search right now. Insulin overdose. Memento
Is beer sugar?
Taxi driver budget.
Taxi driver.
Because that was good. Memento fun facts. Dentist train ceiling.
Okay, am I crazy? John's like, oh my gosh, because I was grabbing another beer, and I'm like, you guys should get a dentist train. What?
So dentist trains.
What the fuck is a dentist train?
They're popular in like children's hospitals and like dentists. And they have a train going in the ceiling. And they go through like walls. Those are the tunnels. And like, don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry that we're still punishing you for losing the war.
We had toy boxes. Like we could dig through after and pick out 2 toys. Like.
Yeah, but we had fucking trains on the ceiling. You know Ozzy Osbourne when he wrote Crazy Train?
You were riding out of the dentist?
It's about a dentist office.
That's awesome. Does beer have sugar?
I don't know.
I hope not. It's got fish. Bush fish.
Have sugar.
Have you seen Meat Guy? Have you seen the Meat Guy on TikTok?
Yes, the beer has sugar.
Fuck. Have you seen Meat Guy?
Meat Guy?
Meat Guy on TikTok.
What does he do?
He so you know like all the cooking videos, like they cook this and then like they show them cooking different meals and stuff. It's a fucking motorcycle. He dresses up as a caveman, and then like he'll react to like cooking videos, and like whenever there's meat on screen, this guy.
It's not even getting on
he warms it up. That's what Patrick was saying. And then warms it up for 15 minutes, and then he gets on his bike and goes away.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Push his bike over. Like, you don't need to warm up your fucking bike.
It's Florida. Your engine doesn't need to warm up.
It's fucking 11:18. Like,
It's Florida!
The guy's a scumbag.
Yeah, no, he sucks.
Like, what time is... Like, what's the heat looking at right now? I want Ryan to edit this in. It's 74 degrees.
You gotta send me a screenshot there or else I'll forget.
It's 74 degrees. Like, this guy's literally just a scumbag.
Yeah, no, he kinda sucks. Anyways. Meat Guy.
Whoa, okay. Oh, you did not see what I just saw.
Welcome to season 3.
Welcome to Go crazy.
No. Sorry, what was I talking about?
I just saw the Matrix through there.
What was I?
It said that we were recording for 360 hours. For a second.
What was I talking about though?
We were talking.
Oh, Meat Man. I was talking about Meat Man on TikTok. So you know, like all the cooking videos, like, so he dresses up as a caveman,
Oh.
Ooh, meat on fire. What that? Every time they put on anything other than meat, like an onion, a potato, what that? Put meat on fire. Now eat meat. Love him.
You sent me that.
Did I?
And it was just 4 minutes of just me.
It's like every other video for me. Anyways, sorry, we got distracted by motorcycle guy.
Dude, that motorcycle guy,
I was through a beer can out.
Like,
I thought about it. I should have. Maybe I should have.
Yeah, teach him a lesson. American hospitality. That's what we're known for. What's your favorite little detail in this movie?
I think it's. I put it because this is my second time watching. Is him coming out of 304 in the beginning, when he's not in 304 in the black and white scenes in the beginning. And I think it's the fact that they switch his room before they tell him that he's paying for 2 rooms. And it's like it's not important to the plot, but it's a nice little detail that he's in 2 rooms in the motel.
Yeah.
Also, that this is kind of a bigger plot is that Natalie steals all the pens, so he can't write anything down when she gaslights him.
Boo! Girl's name Natalie.
What, do you have something against girls named Natalie? Okay.
No.
Hey, you never know.
Maybe this is future John. Or Past John working.
Past John's looking out for future John.
Past John always figures out a way.
What's your favorite small detail?
My favorite small detail is one that I noticed on my first
watch through. Wow.
That his handwriting changed when it was "Don't trust."
Yeah.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't trust her.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was my favorite detail because I was able to catch that because my monkey brain was able to
pattern recognition.
Yeah, it was like, and it being like, oh yeah, my handwriting, and then it's just like, wait a minute, that's going to come back, and so like yeah, that came back at the end.
I think that's a good part of this movie is that like, I feel like almost everything comes back. I feel like there's nothing left as loose end in this movie.
I mean, you don't know what John's gonna do. Like, you don't, if
who John G, the police.
Who's his next John G gonna be?
I don't know, but it's not even brought up in the movie, so it's not a loose end.
I mean,
you assume he's gonna do the same thing as he just did. The movie just repeats. Just watch the movie again.
He's gonna be like, "Where is this guy? You killed him yesterday."
Yeah, but there's no police officer. He just killed him. But he took a picture of him. That's the beginning of the movie. Is he took a picture of him and he's shaking the Polaroid.
Yeah, so now he's.
But what is he gonna write down?
Yeah.
That wasn't him. I don't know. You never know. So there's no loose ends.
Yeah, I mean, you figured out that people killed his wife, or.
They didn't.
Yeah, that he killed his wife.
He killed his wife with insulin. He was Sammy Jenkins.
Yeah.
He's Sammy Jenkins to his wife.
Not Sammy Jenkins. So.
Other than that, I don't know what else to.
I think we have to rank this movie.
I think we
not rank the movie, but rate this movie.
Rate the movie
because it's season 3. We're back to the old rating.
To me, it's high.
Oh my!
This might be my highest rated movie. I love this movie. This movie is fantastic. And maybe I hyped it up too much. Maybe I do that.
Ryan, I saw him jerk it off to Christopher Nolan once. He's like, Chrissy!
I'm not even going to deny that. I think I would. I might.
I can't wait if we ever get to the opportunity to interview Christopher Nolan.
See, this is why I can never talk about Tenet, because I love Tenet, but I don't understand Tenet.
I love it, but I don't understand. Yeah, you're like middle school relationship.
I don't think anyone understands Tenet. No one, like...
Besides Chris Nolan. Maybe you just have to... Chrissy!
Let's go suck Chris Nolan off.
Yo, so what the...
Tell me, please.
What happened in Tenet?
What's Tenet about?
Shush, my child. He grabs your head.
That's me. 4.4 4.93. God, I don't know why I'm not rating it higher. It should be higher.
Because I'm pressuring you.
Should be higher.
I'm pressuring you.
Should be a 5.
This movie
should be a 5. I'm going to rate it a 5.
No, 4.93. That's your rating.
Fuck.
I
don't. But like, if this is not a perfect movie to me, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If this,
you have to leave room for that perfect movie.
Yeah, but if nothing's a 5, then something's a 5.
Something is a 5. Maybe,
but I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's. I mean, you already ranked the movie 5.
It's true. It's true. That's a perfect movie.
So, if I were to rank this movie between the numbers 0.0 and 5.0,
yep, I
would have to rank this.
Dramatic pitch.
Funny thing to do would just be like, yeah, 4.94. It's a good movie. Yeah, Ryan's big.
Yeah, I thought this was better than he thought. Like, this movie's really good.
I think I'm gonna go 3. I'll go 3.91.
3.
3. Yeah. Cause sorry,
maybe I ruined it for you.
This guy for the last year.
Half a minute? No, not some months. 8 months.
Yeah, I remember. What's the first movie that we should watch for?
I mean, I've been saying this since Interstellar.
Yeah, episode 3.
Episode 3 of season 1.
We are 60 movie reviews in right now.
Whoa, not even close.
40.
Like 30.
30?
15, 16,
and
around.
And then we have funny, silly episodes.
Yeah. Or like maybe 35 at most.
Yeah. So we're approaching like 35 movie reviews.
And I've been talking about Mementos.
that give or take is 40 weeks.
Yeah.
Give or take 40 weeks.
Yeah.
Could be 37, could be 43.
Yeah.
We're almost at the year anniversary.
Yeah.
And what day did Willow come out? Because I think we should do something for the 1 year anniversary of our channel.
Of when it came out? What's my guess? June, July. I'm going June 23rd is my guess.
You're very close.
I'm close.
July 1st.
Fuck. I almost put it in July. I'm like, no, because we moved in here a little bit after in episode 7.
Yeah.
Was our first episode here.
Yeah.
So that was 7 weeks after? That doesn't seem
also
right.
Just viewing the comments, too.
I mean, all the comments from episode 1 are fake.
Yeah. They're all fake.
I mean, I appreciate you guys getting us here, but you're not watching this right now.
Yeah, they're... Yeah. Yeah, I know.
3?
3 point...
I guess after 40 weeks of hype.
Yeah, 40 weeks of hype. Hey, we should watch this movie.
Maybe I'll never talk about my interests again.
Hey, we should watch Memento. Hey, we should watch Memento. We should watch Memento again.
God, we don't drink new beers anymore.
Maybe we should start doing.
I think we need to start drinking new beers.
We might have to go
again.
to Total Wine again.
I think we have to, because I actually really enjoyed our different beers every week.
Yeah, so I think next week we'll...
Hey, if you've made it this far and you have a suggestion and you comment it, we will drink it 100%, and if we don't...
We'll put our...
I'll shave my head. I will.
I'll create a YouTube channel. And
I'll do it. If we don't drink a beer that you guys comment, I'll shave my head.
Part of me wants to look up most expensive beer, create a YouTube channel.
Fuck you.
That is like...
Yeah, you're buying it. Then you'll buy it.
We can't buy it.
My girlfriend's gonna hate me.